Thank you, and good evening. I am thrilled to be speaking with you tonight, only days before I begin at the Pride Agenda as Executive Director. Tonight, I'd like to tell you briefly a little more about what to expect from me as the organization's leader. For the past 5 years, living in New York as an active member of this LGBT community, I have witnessed the successes that the Pride Agenda has orchestrated. The accomplishments are numerous because we capitalize on the conviction and dedication that we share as New Yorkers. When we are put to the test, we don't disappoint. We proved that most recently by becoming the largest state in the country where same-sex couples can legally marry. And we've proven it time and again, from SONDA to hate crimes to comprehensive anti-bullying protections. And we will continue to demonstrate that commitment with many journeys to come. And let us be clear, the immediate journey will lead to full protection from discrimination for everyone, especially transgender New Yorkers statewide. It is this list of growing accomplishments that makes New York and the Pride Agenda the national model for LGBT advocacy and why I am so happy to be here tonight. So let's talk about how we're going to work together. There are 3 things about my style that I want you to know right away. First, I want to hear from all of you, especially everyone gathered here tonight. You are clearly among the most committed and generous, so we need to engage. I need to be well armed with first-hand experiences, so I need to know your stories, both dis and encouraging, to have the clearest picture possible of our community's ever-evolving needs. Second, I don't need to tell everyone here that the political process isn't always ideal. The landscape can change on a dime, unexpectedly, with a resignation, a vote across party lines, or even sometimes a coup. Of course, this means that politics can be both incredibly exciting and frustrating. But what this also means is that strategies for success can ebb and flow as quickly as the process. In short, shift happens. And there's always another way. A vote of no today does not mean a campaign ends. It means it's time to employ new tactics and to re-energize. As the Pride Agenda's leader, I will help the organization remain nimble, innovative, and ultimately victorious. Third, I firmly believe in building consensus among stakeholders. More often than not, when parties who don't always agree can come together respectfully, there are many more agreements than initially perceived. Advocacy does not have to be adversarial. I look forward to working with the Pride Agenda's allies, supporters, and even groups with whom we haven't always seen eye to eye to accomplish our shared goals. In my ideal New York state, one that we all share, a few things will be even better. Our marriages will be respected equally by everyone with the same kind of reverence as every other marriage. All of us, including youth and seniors, will lead safe, fulfilling lives free of both harassment and isolation. Same-sex couples will have many options to become devoted parents, including adoption, second parent adoption, and surrogacy. Transgender New Yorkers will be protected across the state from discrimination, and our community will be fully represented at all levels of government so that decisions that impact our lives reflect our realities. That's the kind of empire state we're after. And that's why I can't wait to see all of you at next year's fall dinner to celebrate our progress. On a personal note, it's fitting that today is National Coming Out Day. And no, I don't mean that I have any more coming out to do. That's been sufficiently addressed for quite some time. My family is here tonight. My father flew in from Ohio, and yes, if you're a Glee fan, there's a strong Burt Hummel resemblance. I celebrate coming out with my loved ones and with all of you because standing here tonight represents a significant professional milestone, but it also represents overcoming a struggle that was long ago marked by deep shame and loneliness. Too many people, my younger self included, suffer in the closet and along the coming out process. But the Pride agenda, with your steadfast support, can minimize those lonely and desperate struggles. We can, over time, help many people turn shame into pride and joy. Having the opportunity to lead this organization's noble efforts, which impact millions of people, is indeed the greatest honor of my life. I could not feel more fortunate to share this moment with you. People who I mostly don't yet know, but with whom I already share a deep connection, and with my loving family in tow. It is both incredibly humbling and deeply inspiring. I look forward to getting to know all of you and your stories. Thank you so very much. Good night.